Friday night edition of Fishkeeper Club. It's beginning to be called Freaky Friday because, well, we do get some in, don't we? So, who've we got here? Ian, good evening. Hope you're well. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the Emmerdale. And who else have we got? Ueo. Jeez, how are you doing, buddy? Nice to. Yeah, I got your post came through on mine before, bud. Keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Will, how's it going, my man? It's Friday night, guys, so prepare to strap yourselves in for first 20 minutes is normally a little bit crazy, isn't it? Hey, Tracy, how you doing? All good, all good. Yes, I just start by saying, Tracy, thanks for sending them pictures through. It was very nice of you to do that. I have put, obviously, I know I asked your permission, but I hope the hoodie's well, mate. I hope the hoodie's looking good. It looks great, to be perfectly honest, what I've seen of it. So, yeah, thanks for that, Tracy. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I appreciate you buying one as well, but you're a bit flustered, Tracy. Why? What have you been doing? Ah. Wow. If I look a bit hot, I've just been doing my hot chocolate, and I have to do it on the stove, so people that don't know. And it gets really hot in here. It's like really hot in here, so I'll look hot, that's why. But going back, Tracy, yes, thank you for letting me, like I say, thanks for buying a hoodie. Looks cool, looks good on you. And thanks for letting me put it on the community post as well, mate. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I know we spoke last night. Yeah, your hair looks amazing, mate, to be perfectly honest. It was nice, actually. Great timing. You have your hair done, and the hoodie shows up at the same time. So kind of like a Brummy supermodel on me channel. So yeah, cheers, Tracy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Dane, how we doing, bud? So I've just made a nice hot chocolate, and I've put a little bit. I've made it a bit naughty. I'm on a naughty hot chocolate tonight. Something told me to go naughty tonight about an hour before the stream. So yeah, we've got a little bit of Bailey's in there as well. Oh god damn. And it's good, really good. Hot chocolate with a bit of Bailey's in, guys. Try that. You can do so much with Bailey's. Cheers. Honestly, Tracy, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. It looks good as well. I'm glad you're happy with it. And it's just, I'm happy. If you're happy with the quality, then it's all good. It can stay on. All good. Cheers. Nice one, Dane. You do way more with your hot chocolate. Oh, Ueo, my hot chocolate, mate, is something else. I am a bit of a hot chocolate addict, though, buddy. Like I say, tonight, little bit of Bailey's in there as well. So good. But it's really hot, so it burns my lip. Victor, thank you for joining us, buddy. As you'll probably see, the pinned message is a little bit different tonight. Trying to ward off the nutters that come in. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll when they start, if they start doing silly things, report them to YouTube and we'll ban them. Oh my god, keeps getting the skin on it and it's burning me. Oh, Ueo, I'm into coffee as well, mate. I have got and Sage coffee machine as well. But I struggle sleeping, mate, so I can't go coffee too late. So, but yeah, I like my coffee as well. Good evening, Sam. How are we, buddy? Good evening, Victor. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate all of everyone turning in again. It's so good. Friday night is a little bit different, isn't it? No, we may be off already. We may be off already. So, Fishkeeper Club, mate. See you later. Fishkeeper Club. Question: who's your favourite serial killer? With the amount of people that come in here, probably you. So, see you later. Now you can't type. Now you can't message him for 24 hours. Might be worth reading the pinned comment, buddy. Tells you if you're going to be a nutter, you're going to be a stupid, you're going to be an idiot, which you obviously are. See you later. You know what we'll do? We'll say goodbye forever. Bye. No messing about tonight. Thank you, Anna. Anaconda. That's a great name. That is a great name. How are you doing? I can only assume, Anna, that you're into your snakes. I can only assume you're into your snakes. With the name of that, you must be. I think, was it you, Tracer, that's into snakes? Or I can't remember now if you'd said you were into snakes. TK Tropicals, thanks for joining us. Why does white film stay on the glass? I get it, mate. It's probably it's like it's the calcium in the water. Have you got quite hard water, TK? I get it now and again because I add a buffer to my water. More so, I get it on the rainbow tank. It gets more like a white film than algae, really, more than anything. They are, mate. They're always active, buddy. In all fairness, though, Victor, I kind of feed them about 15 minutes before I come on stream. So they've eaten up, but they're still going round for any little bits that might still be in the water. Just bear with me. I'm going to open my window because I'm like proper hot. Got really hot in here just before I came on stream. Which it sometimes does. So I'll just open the window a little bit. Sorry, guys. You don't want to see me being a sweaty mess, do you? On the stream. No one tuned in for that. So we'll open the window a little bit. And maybe God, I'm glad I did that because the heating was just about to come on as well. I don't know what's going on. It's like getting hot flushes. It might be because of stood next to the hob for 20 minutes before I came on stream. But God, it's so hot in here. And the heat, like I said, the heating was going to pump in. Do you have an opportunity to see your fish asleep? The lights go out at 10, Victor. And so yeah, I normally go to bed around about midnight. So yeah, you do see them kind of like hover in the water. They don't really move. Bettas are quite good because they actually find a leaf and turn themselves in most of the time. Sam, it's Friday night, mate, innit? How's it looking, Sam? How's the tank going now? Thanks, Anna. Yeah, there's some quite. I've got like 5 tanks now, so we'll do a bit of a tour in a bit. But thank you. Fish fam's in. All good. Yeah, it could be biofilm as well. So good. I'm so glad I've signed up to that Fish Fan link. It's really good, isn't it? It's just that it's just nice having it come in and running in the background, isn't it? You do. I thought, you know what? I thought you said you did like snakes, big ones. Ooh, can you handle a big snake, Tracer? Ooh, don't know. I don't know. They don't. You know when you see a snake, when you go into a shop and you see a snake, they don't freak me out. Spiders do. They don't, obviously. Snakes don't. But I've never touched one. I've never touched one. So I don't know. Don't know. How long's your tank been running, TK? You can always add botanicals as well, TK. That'll bring down the hardness a little bit. Obviously, if you've not checked out my latest video on botanicals, make sure you watch it. It's doing all right, actually. Doing all right. It's probably my best launch on a video yet. So, but yeah, if you can stick some botanicals in there, it'll bring down the water hardness a little bit. Might just take that white film off. Like Will says, it could be biofilm as well. In that case, just let it ride out. We saw the sweaty man. Oh, mate. Oh, he's bad in it. Yeah, that took me to other levels, that Sam. That took me to another level. I like hot stuff, like I like hot food. But yeah, that was like until you witness it, or till you do it firsthand, it's hard to comprehend what it does to you. Because there was points where I was kind of going light-headed. Then you get to like 6 minutes in, I wanted to tap out at 6 minutes in. But I watched Philip Schofield do 10 minutes, so there's no way in the world. No way in the world I was tapping out at 6. But I've seen people tap out at a minute, so. But I think I did just over 10 minutes, so that was enough for me. Give anything in there. So when I was driving home from work today, driving home from my last job, still in work, going home in the van, got a text message off my mum saying, you've got a parcel delivered here. I was like, I've not ordered anything. And then I remembered, they've come good. Hyger have sent the hang on the back filter. So I'll pick that up tomorrow. It came good too quick, really. Because now that means I'm going to have to go out and get another tank. Which if I find time, I don't know if I will. I've kind of got quite a lot planned for next weekend. I won't be doing the stream on Friday or Monday. I'll still do the stream Saturday, but I may nip out, see if we can go out and get a tank for the Cardinals, so then we can start the build and do the Hyger video as well. TK, if you're on here, mate, you're on as a trusted member. You've asked a question. You are not a bother, buddy. You are not a bother. That is what it's all about, mate. The bothers are the ones that come in and ask who's your favorite serial killer, or the ones that come in and start off the BGN Aquariums official hater club. So yeah, they're the ones that are bother, mate. You are not a bother. Never think that about yourself, mate, for sure. You're always welcome here, buddy. Always welcome. I use like magic erasers. I've never used a magic eraser in the tank, to be perfectly honest. I use the little non-stick pan scouring pads because they don't scratch your glass. Yeah, anything really. Is it on the glass? Is it TK, or is it in the wood? On the wood and things like that. If it's on the wood, fish will eat it. Amano shrimp will love it as well. No more deaths, thank God. But the female gourami is not out of the woods yet. Hopefully it pulls through, mate. Hopefully it pulls through. Is she looking any better, or is she kind of staying the same? That's exactly it, Will, isn't it? That is what we're here for. 6 years. Good for cichlids. Right, so it's not like a new tank then. Yeah, a bit of biofilm. Is it where do it? I won't ask again until I've just looked. I've not ordered it yet, Will. No. I will have a look at it this weekend, mate, and try and get it ordered. Because yeah, mate, I've not yet, mate. No. I'll be honest, buddy, when I got in last night, so like Wednesday, it was Thursday yesterday, wasn't it? Wednesday night. I don't know where I'm at with my days. Anyway, between getting up Tuesday morning and getting up, well, from to last night, I ended up having 6.5 hours sleep in them 2 days. I was quite bad yesterday. I only had 2.5 hours sleep, and then had to work all day driving. Wasn't good. All the windows open and everything, and every job I was like, "We make me coffee. We make me coffee." Then it anyway. Oh mate, I was so tired. So no, I've not got around to it yet, mate. But I'll look into it this weekend, buddy, for sure. You didn't have the video linked at the end though. But did it not come up on the screen? Well, I get. You know what happens when if I watch it on my work phone, it's a little bit weird as well. I'll say watch this video here, and it doesn't flick up. I don't get it because it's like it went on Sunday night, that, so it should be like, because it went on a Sunday night, it should be like 4K. Everything should be running on it. It's weird, isn't it? I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. Tracy can't comment half the time on my videos. That's kind of not what I want. I bought some S2000, but I couldn't see any info if my aquariums would be okay. It's copper and sulfate. I think it's okay as long as you don't overdose it, mate. I think it's. I can't remember what it was now. Was it shrimp safe or was it not? Bear with me. I'll try and have a quick skim through mine, see what it's saying. Contains copper. Yeah, it might not be shrimp safe, mate, to be perfectly honest. You just got to be careful. How many shrimp have you got in there, Sam? It's the only problem is right. You want shrimp in all your tanks, don't you? But it kind of rules out quite a lot of medications, which is a bit of a pain. It is a bit of a pain. Your cories will be all right with it, mate. But, it's the shrimp, if you've got a shrimp in there. I think I've never heard cories not being all right with copper, mate, though, to be honest. I do apologise. It keeps getting a skin on my hot chocolate, but god damn, it's so good. Hang on about filter is just so nice. I have never used one, Uriel. Kind of glad it went that way, the vote, to be honest. So yeah, I'll pick it up tomorrow, but then there's not much I can do with it until I get that tank up and running. So we'll have to have a look. Thomas Kelly, thanks for joining us, buddy. Cheers. I put quite a lot of work into the research on that, Thomas, as well. To be honest, it's the best launch I've ever had on a video. So see, that's all good. That's all good. Magic razors are great in and out. Ray, I will do a tank tour in. Let me just catch up on chat, Ray, and I'll do a tank. I'll do a bit of a whiz round the tanks for you, buddy. Do you have any angelfish? I do, Richard. Yes. I've got a tank with. Well, I've got one in here at the moment. Can't get a mate at the moment because all the shops around my way just don't have any angels. Do keep trying. There was 3 in there. I've taken 2 out. Tracy and a fella. Now that's what they're called. Tracy and a squeeze, I should say. They're in a little breeder tank in the fish room now. So I will show you that in a minute, mate. They're settling in really well. It's only a temporary thing because they breed all the time, but because they breed in a community tank, just don't really stand a chance. So give them that chance of a bit of loving, if you will. Humble Bee, thank you for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, I have added. I'm sure I've added it. I'll have to check. I will have to check though. I'm pretty sure we have though. Yeah, I have. I've definitely added it because you do it before you launch it. But we'll just check. I think Superman sometimes can't comment. Yeah, maybe. And I don't know if it's because like, but I'm saying that I don't think you could comment on someone else's as well. It's weird. I'm not sure. To be honest, it looks like the secondary fungal infection is going to be the ulcer. Doesn't look better. She's still active and eating. Just got to keep it. Just got to keep an eye on her, mate. It's frog safe, but not snail safe. Couldn't see any shrimp. If it's got copper in it, mate, I don't think it's shrimp safe. Shrimp and copper don't go down well. That's all. Yeah, go and make hot chocolate, Will. If you want my secret recipe, mate, because this is luxury hot chocolate, mate. And today, it's naughty luxury hot chocolate as well. It's a 7-watt Haiger hang on the back filter TK. So I've already done my first round with Haiger, with the wave maker that's in the rainbow tank, and then the ultra quiet air pump. Proper impressed with both, actually. Especially the air pump. The air pump, they sell it as ultra quiet, and it's so good. So the second round came. Heard from the girl that I'm in contact with there, and there was 8 things to choose from. A variety of heaters, another wave maker, and then this hang on the back filter. So I went for the 7-watt. It's going to go into the Cardinal community tank. Cardinal community tank. Wow, I told you I'm tired. Cardinal, hopefully breeder tank. But yeah, it's going to go into that. It's a 7-watt hang on the back. I've never used a hang on the back filter before, so kind of glad the voting went that way because I left it to the public. Really, it went over 3 votes. 2 votes, 4 on each for the 8 items, and then narrowed it down top 2 and did it like that. But the hang on the back kind of, I think it ended up there was like 40 odd votes and 65% voted for that. So it's all good. I know. Parrotfish is your most favourite fish? Yeah, mate. There's a shop near me that's got parrotfish in at the moment. They are pretty stunning, to be honest. I don't think I have any Baileys. No, mate. No, you definitely need to stick a bit of Baileys into your hot chocolate for sure. It's the way forward. So it just makes it a bit more naughty. 1200 watt heat. I know that 1200 watt heater is like, it is for a massive tank though, Will. It's for like I think it was like It's an 800 litre tank or something like that, I think it was. Oh, they're in, aren't they? They're in. We always get them. It's Friday night, innit? Say, read the pinned message, guys. Read the pinned message. If you want to be a knob, move on. Because tonight, we won't take it. We're not taking it. We're not taking it. So I've caught up to chat. So we'll do a bit of a walk round before the tanks lights start going out, because they'll start dimming in about half an hour's time anyway. So Gary, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you are well. Does that fit a 75 gallon? The hang on the back, TK. I think it kind of does, yeah. Yeah, it's like it is really good. It's a really good powerful one. I went for powerful because I like to over filter me rather than anything, you know. Over filter kind of helps out. You don't have to clean them as much. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Fish Lovers Aquarium. Sorry, mate. We don't kind of do scrounging and that. So we'll start off with the CO2 tank. Do need to try and get some more Rhinokai Mini. I did go into the shop on Tuesday, but they haven't got any, so we'll keep an eye on that. So we'll get some Rhinokai Mini in the front there. I think I'm going to get rid of all the Riccia out of here anyway. I'll try it in the angel tank, but I think the angel will probably eat it. But so that's the CO2 tank. There's very little fish in there at the moment, for obvious reasons, because of the CO2 dump that wiped the tank out. And we're going to be doing the estimated index plant feeding method on that tank. So I'm kind of leaving it purposely without fish in the moment, so we can have a bit of a play about without worrying of killing anything off. Tracy, supermodel. Yes, mate. How good does she look in that BGN Aquariums hoodie? How good does she look? So we'll whip round, so we're on a bit of a tour, but so barb tank, 6 tinfoil barbs. Tinfoil barbs are looking nice and fat because they've just been fed. In here we have obviously then the 6 tinfoil barbs. We do have 6 tiger barbs. We have 6 green tiger barbs. We also have 6 albino tiger barbs. I'd probably like to double up on each number of those. We also have, I believe, is a peppermint pleco, not a starlight plec, which is thanks to Gary's expertise. That was sold as a starlight plec to me. So yeah, so it's apparently it's not. There is some botanicals in here at the moment. If you've not checked out the botanicals video, do so. It's pretty decent. Loads of information in there. The botanicals in here have moved about, and we've still got a floater, which is a little bit weird because everything else is sunk. And then over to the rainbow tank. Oh, the rainbow tank, guys, is my pride and joy at the moment. This has just been, look, just been amazing since I took the rocks out. So lowering the plants and then put the lotus out of the barb tank into here. This has just exploded. Probably have to do a little bit of work on it tomorrow because some of the lilies are getting a little bit big. And remember when a few months ago when I put the all those little crypts at the front? Look how they've grown. Just looking fantastic. So yeah, everything's looking decent in here. And we'll go and have a look at Tracy in here. Tracy and a fella. Tracy and a squeeze in here. I'm so hoping these breed soon. So we are going a little bit of a bacterial bloom in here at the moment because it is a new setup. I do water tests all the time, as you can see with the kit down there. We have a peace lily growing out the top, which seems to be doing pretty well. But we're kind of hoping that these two get it on soon. They've been in now, it'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday. So who knows, maybe next weekend we might start seeing a bit more action from these two. Now these two have bred so many times. So can't see why not again. This is a short-term home for them, guys, as I've already stated many times. It is a 60-litre cube. They're not actually like really too big for it. They're doing all right in there. They're settling in really well. Just need to get a little sheet of something smooth in there just to give them something to spawn on. But they've spawned on anything anyway. They'd probably spawn on that wood if need be. But yeah, botanicals in there. This weekend, I'll probably end up taking the carbon out of the filter now. So obviously it won't, it's supposed to be a black water tank, that. But the carbon's taken it out. I left the carbon in the filter for a reason. Because when I did the build on that tank, I had nothing but problems all the way through. It was so problematic. So I kind of left the carbon in there because it gave me that many problems. I kind of thought, you know what, we'll leave the carbon in just to take out any, if there is any impurities in there, because let's face it, everything else went wrong on there. So yeah, it was more of a better being safe than sorry. Cheers, Will. To be honest, mate, I'm like loving that rainbow tank at the moment. I've probably missed loads of chat though. Oh, Russ pays you well. Yeah. Only with, in fact, don't take it the wrong way. I'll pay with kindness, not in kind. Yeah, pay with kindness. No, I really appreciate it, Tracy. I really am. It was good of you to do it. Oh, it looks like you've embarrassed Tracy there, mate. Anyway, but yeah, what a star she is. Fat fingers. Oh, we all suffer from them when texting, isn't it? Sponge filter is better. I have a sponge filter in the shrimp tank, mate. I don't have a problem with it. The shrimp love it, but kind of want that hang on the back. I've never used one, so, and it's powerful as well. It's proper powerful, so why not see what it's like? And yeah, there'll be a video coming on that hopefully within the next month. What I'll do tomorrow, I will, when I get it, I will we'll put the filter media into another filter. This will probably need a filter clean tomorrow, so I'll just stick the filter media into that. So by the time we've done the build, filter media will be cycled, so all good. I will have enough beneficial bacteria in there so I can put fish in it immediately. So you ought to see what she calls me, Gary. Bloody hell. Oh, you know me, Will, my Plex. I bleed and love them. Them two, obviously, they were sold as Starlight. So if I do call them a Starlight from time to time, it's because they've been in there 3 years or so now, 2-3 years, and they've always been Starlights to me. But yeah, obviously, like old time Gary there pointed out that they're actually peppermint, I think he said. So yeah, you'll find me calling them Starlights because I still call it an angelfish tank and it's got barbs in it now. So takes a while for the crossover to register in my head, to be honest. You haven't paid me yet. No, I know. She's gonna bleed me dry, I think, mate. She's gonna bleed me dry. One day I'll buy her a drink. One day I'll buy her a bottle of water. Cheers, TK. Yeah, I've got to admit, mate, I am a bit of a fan of rainbows. Most of my channels about rainbows, really. Try to broaden it a little bit, but got to be done. I know, I know, shame on me. Shame on me. I did only get the picture yesterday, though, in all fairness. But no doubt I'll be able to sort it out somehow. As with don't know what I was going to say. As just came out. What size is your tank? So, oh, sorry. Oh, humble. My head's gone. Oh, God. I had, for last night, because I'd only had 6.5 hours sleep in the 2 previous nights. Last night, the alarm clock actually woke me up this morning, which is like, I don't think it's done that for years. So, yeah, all good, all good. Loving the red tail shark, Van Hammer. I know, mate. To be honest, it was one of the first fish that went in that tank, and he is awesome. He's he is the main fish in the tank. People say they're aggressive. They're not. They're not. Might be aggressive to other sharks. Aggressive to like the rainbow shark, the albino shark. Yeah, you can only have one in the tank. He may show a little bit of bullish behaviour once they've been fed, but that's just because he thinks all the foods is, you know. Otherwise, doesn't attack anything. He's so laid back. So missold the reputation of red tail sharks. I've had numerous red tail sharks, and I've never had an aggressive one yet. But it's just so good. Yeah, I've always been a bit of a fin, probably fitting actually. I've always been a bit of fan of tinfoil barbs, mate. I used to have them years ago, but I went into the shop. I decided that it was going to be a barb tank. I got rid of the cribs that were in there, and lo and behold, they had tiger barbs in there. And well, I kind of knew they had because I'd seen them a couple of days before. So I went in there, and what did they have? They had the tinfoils as well. So yeah, I had to go there. I had to get them as well. So good. I reckon the tinfoils have probably grown about maybe a centimetre or so since I first got them. Kind of hoping it slows right down though, because they can grow up to like 35 centimetres. So you can grow really big, but kind of hope they slow it down because I can't afford to I've no room for an 8-foot tank at this moment in time. So we need to slow it right down. Slow it right down. Don't forget to hit the like button. I could not have said it any better, humble, for sure. Chloe says she'll wear merch for some chocolate-covered straws. She's eyeing up desserts. I'll send her some. I'll send her some of my hot chocolate, my own hot chocolate powder, Tracy. And if she wants to model some merch for me, that'd be awesome. I don't have a trouble going to sleep. I have a trouble waking up. When I wake up, I can't get back to sleep. So yeah, it's a bit more of a different. It's a different issue, mate. Trying a different mattress. That's what I'm going to go for. Next couple of weeks, try and get a new mattress. Because to be honest, I slept really well last night. But I woke up like, to be honest, I woke up like I'd done about 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. So I was in agony. I've been on painkillers all day. I'm still in pain now. Hence why I keep having to move about. Yeah, it's not good, is it? The rainbow fish come in different colours other than orange. Yes, mate. Yes. So I'll go through the rainbows, buddy. I'll go through the rainbows for you, mate. So there is quite a few in here, quite a few different ones. So I'll whip it round. Sure, you have to look at my ugly mush all the time. So you've got that beauty, Bozeman, male Bozeman. Just behind that, that is a Susie, female Susie. There is a male in there as well. He's a little bit more, where the bloody hell is he? He's a little, no, he's not really got much colour on him. They colour up at like more earlier on in the afternoon. Now and again, they will colour up while they're on stream. We then have the blue or turquoise rainbow fish, also known as more known as really as the Lake Katubu rainbow fish. Kind of try and keep them there, but they're so busy at the moment. Then we have that one there. These a western rainbow fish. There's a couple of them in there. There's the I think that's the other one up there. So that one you can see there is a Madagascan rainbow fish. I'm beginning to think that I've only got one of them left now, to be perfectly honest. So I have to keep an eye out on that. There is also, let's find them. So that there, which I'm going to try and film the red rainbow fish. So there's, okay, so, oh God, they're so rapid. So that there, you can start seeing that there's a little bit of red coming through on him now. There is 6 of them in there. They were what I got from Tropco. But they are young, so they're going to take a little while to come to colour. That's the thing with red rainbow fish. If you buy them young, they're a silverfish. And with time, they get that beautiful red colour with them. So get them young, watch them grow up. I kind of like doing that anyway. But yeah, mate. So there's way more rainbow fish to get yet, mate. So but yeah, I fall asleep, mate. It's just I'll wake up and then can't get back to sleep. So you're a young lad, mate. When you get to my age, you wake up in the middle of the night for a pee, and after that, I'm done. And the problem is, I have to watch what I take as well, mate, because I drive for a living. So if I take in sleeping tablets and certain things you're not really supposed to take when you drive for a living. So if I had an accident and they took a blood sample, say I had an accident and I kill someone in my truck, yeah, and it's like just a complete accident, nothing to do with me, it's not my fault or anything like that. If they take a blood sample and there's something in my blood that shouldn't be there, I'm going to prison. It's as simple as that, mate. So I do have to watch what I do because of my job, unfortunately. Do you have insomnia as well, Tracy? I've tried everything to help me sleep. It doesn't work too much though. No, it's rubbish. Sleeping's rubbish. There are 40 species of rainbows. So many, they're so good. They're so beautiful, rainbow fish. So beautiful. What's the difference between male and female? Yeah, I'm not going to go into it on stream, mate. I've done a video on it. Watch my video out of sex rainbow fish, mate. But mate, a lot of the ways on quite a few is like colour. Females are slimmer as well. Slimmer. Female, yeah. But mainly colour, mate. Mainly colour. But there's all sorts of little differences on fins and things like that, mate. So yeah, check the video out, buddy. Prodigal. How the hell are we, mate? It is Friday. We've had a few in. My hater club's not been in, though. God. But they might be lurking. If they are lurking, just so they know, a lot of my family, for the lurker who's set up the hater club, yeah, if you are lurking, just so you know, a lot of my family are in the police. One is in cybercrime, and they've already got your IP address. So carry on and let's play that game. Wasn't going to say it on stream, but why not? If you're lurking, the police already have your IP address, mate. So, and if it is the same person, who I think it is, that managed to get my mobile number, yeah, all that's logged as well. So, carry on, because those stalking and harassment charges are building up for you, buddy. So, you want to play a game, you're playing with the wrong one. Wait for the mods to key. Oh, they've already been on it. They've already been on it, mate. We've already been sending a few away. Do you have a wave maker in the rainbow tank? If so, how do you rate them? Thomas, I do have a wave maker, yeah. I never had one until Heiger approached me. Heiger approached me and I thought, you know what, wave maker, it's got to be the way forward. So I did get a wave maker. I'll be honest with you, mate, I love it. So it'll get cleaned off tomorrow. There's a couple of leaves stuck in there. But yeah, it does a great job. It just helps circulation. There's no more real like dead spots in there. It's great. The plants, I think the plants are more healthy because of it as well. It's kind of not really affected the lotus, which is like the main thing. When I put it in, a few weeks after, I did put the red rainbows in there, and obviously the red rainbows are really young. I had to turn it off. I turned it off for a month or so because the red rainbows were kind of hiding behind it. So it was obviously too strong for them. So I turned it off for a month. They've grown a little bit. Turned it back on to see how it went, and boom, the red rainbows now swim into it and everything. So yeah, highly recommended. If you watch, Thomas, if you go onto my videos page and scroll down a few, and it's there, the Heiger Wave Maker, full review on it. It is a sponsored link, but it's also a true video on how I feel about it. So, but yeah, kind of like, yeah, I like them, mate, but it depends what fish you've got. If your fish are like river fish, like a bit of flow, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I do rate that one. Up to now, I've had 2 items of Heiger, and I've been impressed with them both, especially the air pump. Like I say, so good. There's a 5x2x2 tank going locally. Try to work out if it should fit somewhere. I reckon it'll fit somewhere. Will. I'd say that, wouldn't I? I think it'll fit. Definitely, it'll fit in that. It'll fit in that space you've got. It's got to do it. Yeah, this is it. You better squeeze it in. It's only 5x2x2, Will. You'll soon squeeze that in somewhere, I'm sure. Leave the sofa. You're hunting for a 6x2x2. I know, these bigger tanks are just so much easier to look after as well. So good. So good. You want to work out where you can fit a 3 foot? Yeah, it'll fit in your bedroom, Tracer. I will just say I've never seen Tracy's bedroom, but I'm sure you get 3 foot in there. I'm sure. But just remember, if you've got 3 foot in your bedroom, just remember the noise that comes with it. That's all I'll say. Tired eyes. Get rid of the dining room table. That's it. If you got, so what was it? Fish shop Matt said to me, if you still got a sofa. I was like, yeah, when you've still got room then. So, you know, we can't argue with Fish shop Matt, can we? That's the way I look at it. If I move my laser into the shed, I may be able to. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. You're sounding like a Bond villain now, Will. If you move your laser into the shed, you might be able to. I'm not bothered now about your 5-foot tank, mate. I'm more interested in your laser. Is it the case of you don't? It's not the same laser as I expect you to die, Mr. Bond, is it? Come on, Will. You're sounding like a Bond villain now. I'm intrigued though now, mate. What laser have you got? You was on about Will's 5 foot. Yeah, that'll go in the bedroom as well. I have 4 tanks in my room. It's addictive though, isn't it? It's addictive. You need to build a shed first. Oh, Will. Just get the wife to build it, mate. Get the wife to build it. So many options out there for filtration. There are so many options out there for filtration. There's only really 2 I haven't tried. I've never had a sump because they always scared me, but now I know how they work. They don't scare me anymore. And I've never had a hang on the back, and I have now. So technically, I've still not got it all, but it's just down at my mum's. But yeah, so I've never tried any of them, but hang on the back now, and then not quite sure. I could have had a sump on the 3-foot tank, that one, but yeah, I went with canister because I'll be honest, I kind of like them FXs. God damn, so good, so good. So I was wondering if you had any advice to make my Goldie tank look better from your perspective. You don't have to answer if you don't want, mate. I would. So I did have a look at it before you. I maybe try to look at putting a few more rocks in there. I'd start looking at like a Nubius, mate, because it's a goldfish tank. They kind of can savage your plants, buddy. So I'd look at try to get a Nubius, and it's not cheap, really. It's like you're looking at $5 a plant, but when you can afford, when you've got a $5 a spare, buy a Nubius plant and just add it to, glue it to a little stone, put it in there. You can move them about. Before you know it, you get a nice like bush of Anubias, mate, and it looked really good. And I think Anubias is hardy enough to go up against those goldfish. This goldfish can be a little bit of a nightmare with your plants, mate. But yeah, maybe some more rocks and get some planting in there, mate. Yeah, for sure. Anna, you're in the late book. Anna, you're in the late book. It's not on, 8 o'clock we start. You turning up an hour late. What are you playing at? Everyone will think you've got a 5-year-old daughter and 6 puppies and a 1-year-old son to look after, Anyway, Anna, how are you doing? And how's my little mate? How's Elizabeth? I hear Elizabeth. Everyone show Elizabeth some love in the chat as well, guys. She's our youngest member of Fish Club, coming in at a grand total of 5 years and 2 weeks. So please do show us some love. Funnily enough, I know the last girl that said that to me put the frighteners up me. I'll leave it at that. Some people will get that, some people won't. I want to reduce the amount of tanks I have. Just have one big tank and one medium tank. No, Sam. No, you just add more, go bigger. But I know what you mean. No mercy. How are we, mate? I'm okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. Hope you're well too, buddy. I know Protocol's on the late. He's in the late book as well. We've made notes, you know. We're dishing out lines and everything. Can't. It's only a CO2 laser. Can't cut metal. Oh, mate. I need to come. I used to come down Kent on holiday, mate. I'm well intrigued on all the stuff you must have. I can't. I kind of got the Doc out of Back to the Future vibe about you, Will. I don't know why. I've just got you down as some like little bit of a crazy inventor. But I don't know if you do like do a bit of inventing, but that's kind of the vibe I get. Especially when you said you were going to make me a light. I was like, okay, that'd be so good. That was so good. Can't cut metal. Could it cut Mr. Bond though? That's what we're asking. Could it cut Mr. Bond? All good, Anna. All good. I haven't really felt anything from my stomach for the past couple of days as well, which is quite good. Just every other part of my body that hurts. But the thing that needs an operation's been all right. So I'm just going to try and chill a little bit this weekend. Then I've booked a couple of days off work next week as well. So like I'm off the Friday and the Monday on work. I will just say while there's a few of you in, next Friday's stream won't be going ahead, and next Monday, like in 2 days' time, that will, but the week on Monday won't. I've kind of been invited onto a few like YouTube courses, so I'm gonna kind of book 2 days off work, and I'm gonna do them, and then just kind of have a bit of a rest as well. So next Friday's stream won't go ahead, and the Monday after that won't go ahead. For the Saturday stream will still go ahead, because I still got to do tank maintenance and all that, so that will still go ahead. But yeah, I'm kind of just gonna have a couple of days off. I just need to rest. I'm not like I'll be honest. I nearly fell asleep on the wheel yesterday, so I've got to be really careful. So I need to rest a bit. Oh, I'll be honest. If I had the room, it'd all be 4-foot tanks for me. Or maybe bigger. But obviously, the fish room's got to go more like the 60-litre cubes kind of thing, just so you can get more in there. But yeah, it'd be big all day for me because they just look after themselves a little bit more. Are you upstairs, Dane? Somewhere? Every day is Friday for you, Humble. I'm intrigued. I wish every day was Friday for me, but yes, thank God it is Friday. I'm looking forward to next Friday, though. I've got to admit, a couple of days off work, course going on. Should be good. Kind of something I've never done before. So I found Barbara, my female Batman. Yeah, unalive today. Looking for a shrimp friend replacement. I'll be honest, Prodigal. Are you sure it's not alive anymore? I think I've thrown a few near-itis snails away because I can sleep for 36 hours. I'm pretty sure some may have ended up in the bin when they shouldn't have done. I only found out afterwards, though. I thought it's not moved for like 24 hours. It's got to be dead. And then I read that they can sleep for like 36, 48 hours. I did knock on its door, didn't answer, so sorry to hear about Bahadra. Everyone names and stuff, don't they? It's proper funny, proper funny. Oh, my eyes, God. So need to take them out and wash them. I glue for plants, Dane. I use Gorilla Glue gel, the green gel, this cyanacronite glue. But to be honest, last time I used it, it wasn't that great. But then again, everything on that build went wrong. So why would the glue work? You know what I mean? But yeah, I did struggle with the glue. But we'll see. I'll use it again. Cyanoacrylate. Yeah, I'm right. I was right. I'm not great at pronouncing these big words. So, yeah, I think it is. It's good enough anyway. We know what I'm on about. Yeah, Anubius, definitely you. Oh, I thought I was like well behind then on chat. Well, not bad. Anubius is a good one for your goldfish, mate. Just with it being a hard plant, hard leaves. They're little terror bags, aren't they, goldfish? If you live nearer to me, mate, I would sort you out a load of Anubius. I've got loads of it. That's wives for you, Sam. That's wives for you. Just say to her you need help with the tanks, and if she says she can't, just start digging a patio. She'll soon get the message. I don't promote burying the wife under the patio, but you never know. Worked for Fred West, didn't it? So why not? That sounds good, no mercy. That sounds good. TK, good night. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully we kind of helped you out there a little bit. Yeah, cheers for joining in tonight, buddy. Thank you. Do I surf? Oh, no, mate. No. If you saw me on a skateboard when I was a kid, you wouldn't be asking if I could surf. No, mate, unfortunately not. Pick it up and sniff it. I hope you're on about his snail. Oh, if it's dead, Yui, you don't want to be sniffing it, mate. For sure. You'd be hurling pretty quick. Confirmed deceased. There we go. Try the liquid instead of the gel. Bleach. Yeah, I always, because the liquid, well, actually, what I did in the end, I kind of got the plants in there. I knew that it was touching the rock, and I just put water in it, and it just set it. But I believe baking powder as well, baking soda. Sprinkled baking soda on, and it set immediately. Just didn't have any. Didn't have any, so yeah, it's a bit of a problem. But running underwater kind of works as well. Are my comments posting? I haven't seen a comment off you for a bit, Anna. Only from like the last comment I saw was "Hey Russ and everybody," and then there was nothing until that one, mate. Someone may have already answered you as well. Oh, Tracy's having trouble as well. Looks like YouTube's having a bit of a joke with everyone. Like Facebook was pretty rubbish yesterday as well. Finally got the golden Denison barbs and a couple of blueberry snails. Nice. Well, happy with them. But the snails haven't moved since about Tuesday. Yeah, they may have just like chill for a little bit, Sam. But them Denison barbs, mate, and they may be the next addition to the barb tank, to be honest. How are the blueberry snails looking anyway, mate? Are they looking all right? Even though they haven't moved. Yeah, sometimes just needs a clear out, don't it? They do need a clear out, don't they? Start the app and seems to be doing okay now. Some snails yesterday to go into my tanks. I'm so excited. I like snails. I do. I like my ramshorn snails, though, to be honest. But it's got to watch with certain nearite, haven't you? If they leave them white eggs, do my head in. Male nearites would be cool. So, and females leaving the blooming messy eggs everywhere. You have to say, female snail, how do you like your eggs in the morning? Not on my wood, which sounds really bad now I've said it. Yeah, well, scratch that. I didn't say that. I did not say, how do you like your eggs in the morning? Not on my wood. That is just wrong. Just wrong. I do apologise for all those youngsters out there. That was a terrible thing to say. Wasn't meant, no. But yeah, it wasn't good, that was it. Get myself banned. Get myself banned on YouTube for genuinely meaning the right thing but taking it the wrong way. All I'm seeing is their shell at the minute. Yeah, hopefully they'll sort themselves out, mate. Then you'll go to bed and they'll wake up in the morning, they'll go missing. You won't see them for ages because they'll go on a mooch. Good evening, Jake. How we doing, buddy? I love him. No mercy. I love the shrimp tanks, mate. I think I'll end up doing like a rack of shrimp tanks anyway, smaller ones like that I've got down there. But rather than having them lengthways, do them sideways so they go a little bit deeper. And yeah, definitely. I'm gonna stick some. I want to stick some blue Neocaridina in the cardinal tank as well over time. Definitely like them. Definitely like them blue ones. So good. So, guys, botanicals. Has everyone seen the botanicals video I did? I'm going to kind of give it a bit of promoting because it's had a pretty good launch from YouTube this time around. So, if you haven't watched it, please do watch it all the way through. So, yeah, it's pretty good, and dink the like button as well. Try and get it out to a wider audience. But yeah, it's doing all right, and there's loads of information in there, like loads. It is information packed, so please do check it out. Yeah, great idea, mate. Great idea. But yeah, I do like shrimp tanks are cool. They're another level of addiction, I think, shrimp tanks. So goddamn good. So good. I need to try and get a new angel this week. Or at least get him out as well. I'm going to get him out this weekend as well. Get him into the barb tank. Kind of shame on me for not doing that already, really. But time. Is a sturgeon a giant plec? I don't think so. I don't think so. Someone may correct me, but not that I know of. I'll check that out, mate. Best way is to check the scientific name, I suppose. No, I don't think so, mate. No, but I can kind of see. What? Just all I did was put a sturgeon in, and I'm getting a cooking guide. Cooking guide. But yeah, get one and sell a caviar, Anna. Make a killing on the caviar. But they are pretty damn cool, them sturgeons. But I think they're more of a pond fish, aren't they? You need a big pond as well. You kind of do have a very similar look, but yeah, they're not. I didn't think they were. Never that I'd heard that they were, but sturgeon are awesome. If I had a massive pond, I think the sturgeon would go in there. You're a black angel. Saw them made in it recently. Yeah, mate. To be honest, when I bought my angels, I got like 6 for 20 quid, and there was a black one in there, and but unfortunately I lost him. But they are so good, aren't they? They are so good. Overstocking, mate, is one. I mean, that's why we need more tanks, man. That's why we need more tanks. Yeah, this is it, Anna. This is what it's all about, innit? Don't know unless you ask. But yeah, I know there is similarities, isn't there? For sure, there are similarities. But fishing as a kid in the 70s in Michigan. The keep limit was 5 foot. Make them big. Yeah, they're huge. They are huge. I don't know what they grow to, mate, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, they are big boys, man. They need they definitely need a big old tank or big old pond, really, aren't they? But so good. So I think they're kind of like missold in the UK a bit though, because people buy them when they're like 7-inch or something like that, and they kind of get a lot bigger than what they think. White sturgeon can grow to 20 foot. Jesus Christ, you'd be able to ride that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Jesus. Bleeding jaws. Getting a small tank tomorrow for breeding fighters and gouramis and rams. Are you going for it on the breeding fighters, mate? Have you ever done it before? No mercy. Breeding fighters. Definitely. I know it's a bit more advanced, I think, breeding fighters than just like breeding guppies or anything like that. Yeah. Tell you what, Hussein, if you read the pinned comment as you come in, this wouldn't be a surprise for you. See ya. No knobs. Bye. Knob. Boom. No knobs allowed. See you later. Can't be bothered with them anymore. Can't be bothered with them anymore. No mercy. No mercy nowadays, buddy. No mercy. You know what? Last Friday, turning point. Last Friday. Time to say goodbye. Hence why, for the previous streams, it's been a warning. Come in, mess about, say goodbye. Adios, amigo. Laters. Probably is you. I don't know, mate, to be fairly honest. Don't know what it meant. Are you Johnny Sinuncle? I don't know. Don't know. Some weirdo in it. Wasn't fish related anyway. So if he was high, then he should have brought some with him, shouldn't he? They might have all understood what he was going on about. Just fools, aren't they? Just fools. Can't be bothered anymore. Can't be bothered with them. Oh. Might be on to something then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if anything. I'm gonna Google something. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely there is. Ah, right, okay. He does. He makes Frankie Vaughan's, shall we say? If anyone knows what I'm on about, kind of looks like me, to be perfectly honest. So maybe he had a point. It's good looking git like me. Yeah, he's a porn star. So asking if I was his uncle. Should be flattered, shouldn't I? It's certainly Friday, Anna, innit? You can tell, can't you? They must open the asylum doors or something like that. Just going to grab a drink, guys. It's always Friday, innit? Did stretch into Monday, though, this week as well. We had a few of them on the Monday. But no fan hater page today, so... But you never know who's lurking, do we? We never know. If anyone is in it at the moment that isn't a subscriber, please do press the subscribe button. Check out a few of my videos. Like button spreads us out to a wider community. Please do check it out. My latest video is all about botanicals, how to prepare them, and the benefits that they add to your aquarium as well. So please do check it out. It is like packed with information. He's checking them out. I just had enough, mate. I've had enough today. I didn't even give you a chance to check out his stats. It's just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't get, do you never get them coming into your stream, No Mercy? No. Do you do lengthways, or do you put yourself into the shorter stream? So I put myself into the shorter stream because you get more viewers, but you also get more loonies. But we soon bin them off. So, and I would like to think, I don't know if it does, but I'd like to think that if you block someone from your channel, it doesn't look good on them to YouTube. I'd like to think the algorithm picks up that they're getting blocked from things. So I'd like to think that they're damaging their own channel. They actually help my channel when they come in and interact, because that's how YouTube look at it. But so you go vertical, but you don't get it. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Don't get it. Don't get it. I do attract weirdos. I went to the takeaway before, and there was like two nutters, should we say, two nutters in the takeaway. One walked in and walked right up to me and went, "I've just bought two kebabs from that shop next door. How much do you think it just cost me?" I was like, I don't really care, to be honest. So he showed me his receipt. I was like, right, nice one. Then he went, "You watching the football tonight?" I was, "Nah, mate, I don't do football." Right. He went, "Are you watching Britain's Got Talent tomorrow?" I was like, "No, mate, I don't really do Britain's Got Talent either." He went, "So what do you watch on TV then?" That's what he said. I was like, "Oh my God, just give me my food and let me go." I seem to attract nutters, me. I don't know what it is. It's like a nutter magnet. Yeah, Monday normally is chilled, isn't it? Monday normally is. But yeah, Monday was full of them as well. They will, yeah, they will. You're right there, Anna. They will come in. I didn't really get any nutters for the first few months, and now it's like we attract them. I think they are all members, mate. I should just go members only streams, really, but obviously try to grow the channel. But yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Just like the people that come in, I'd rather once they get like spanned. It's probably wrong. I know everyone calls it spanned, but I kind of look at it as like valued Fishkeeper Club members rather than anything. Just so we don't. It's just better that way. It's just give the ones that come in a chance to see what they're like. If they start being idiots, we bin them off. But otherwise, no crap, no mercy. Damn right, my aquarium streamed all day, 60 watch hours, not a single spawned. Madness, mate. Like I say, I've had it. We kind of did a 5-hour. We did a 5-hour stream. Clocked up like 80 subscribers. I think that clocked in like about 96 watch hours. I think it was, maybe even more over the 5 hours. No one. It's only really in the past month where we've been getting a few idiots in, but kind of suspecting it's the same person all the time. And I hate to say it, guys, but I think the person who it is used to come in here and chat frequently with us all, and then all of a sudden he started texting me on my phone, so I don't know how he got my mobile number. Then he spent quite a lot of time and different excuses trying to get my address, which was obviously a worry. That's when the red flags really started. Obviously, getting my phone number was a red flag. It's like, how's he got my phone number? Weird. I would have changed my phone number, but it's a phone number I've had for years. It's really weird. Started getting a few weird pictures off him as well. I won't mention him, you will. I won't say. He don't really come in anymore though. But in all fairness, ever since he stopped coming in as this person, get a lot of fake like accounts coming in now, giving hassle. But yeah, I have discussed off on DMs with a couple of other people that come into the chat about it, and I was like, am I paranoid with this? And yeah, it's a little bit weird. But yeah, it seemed a little bit stalkerish. Let's put it this way: when someone sends you a photograph, when you run a Fishkeeper Club, and you do an aquarium thing, and don't mind people contacting me if they're asking me questions about tanks. And I've become good mates with a few people outside the stream as well. I talked with Sam outside the stream. I talked with Dane outside the stream. Talked with Tracy. Talked with Will. I've come really like kind of consider him like a bit more matey now than anything, you know. And but yeah, I'll be honest. Out of all those people, not one of them sent me a photograph of him in bed. It wasn't rude or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Just a photograph of him laying in bed. So yeah, that made me start thinking, obviously. So, and then now they don't come in, we start getting all the weirdos. So it makes me think it's the same person. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't say on stream because if it's not, what a liable case getting thrown at me. So, but yeah, I do think it is. Doesn't matter who it is, but if they came in all the time, used to interact, and then they kind of got questioned on a few of the things that they were saying, and they get your mobile and start sending you pictures of them in bed, and then when they stop coming in, we start getting weirdos coming in and setting up hater pages. Kind of makes you think it's the same person, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Red Dead, how are we, mate? How's it going? Pictures, yes, Anna. They weren't rude. They weren't, don't get me wrong, it may have been of him in bed, right? Yeah. But like they weren't rude pictures, but they're also like came through on my WhatsApp as well. So it's like, but they're just not pictures you'd expect someone to. If someone sent me a picture of a fish and it was like, what do you think? Right, Tracy did it. It's how I've become friendly with Tracy, right? Yeah. She was like wanted to identify a fish, and we did it on Facebook. Yeah. And we ID'd it for her. I'll have that. It's it's Fishkeeper Club, isn't it? Send me a picture of a fish. I'll do what I can. But start sending me pictures of them in bed. Yeah, very, very strange. Unfortunately. Me mail is in my bio. If you ever want to drop a chat. Yeah, mate, I won't send it. No mercy. I will gladly talk to you, mate, but I won't send you no pictures of me in bed. For sure. It is. You know what? I'm glad you said that, Sam, because the more people that say to me that is a bit weird, it just makes me think, yeah, I'm not. It is weird, isn't it? It is weird, isn't it? It's not right, is it? Kind of and I'll be honest now, they have tried on 5 different occasions to try and get my address, which is really, really like, when they try to get your address, that's when it becomes like really like, worrying is probably the wrong terminology because I'm not worried, but yeah, it's a little bit makes you a little bit wary when someone's trying to get your address, and it's like get a message saying, do you know anyone who wants to buy one of these, or do you know anyone? And knowing that I was setting up a fish tank, a fish room, do you know anyone who wants to buy this tank, or do you know anyone who wants to buy one of these filters? I'll come and take some fish off you. Where do you live? No chance. No chance. I'm not going to give my address out to someone who sent me a picture of him laying in bed. No. The things it's things you don't expect to bloody see, mate. When it's crazy. You believe one of your cherry shrimps are finally buried. Nice, mate. That's when you know it's getting right. Your tank's getting ready for shrimp, mate. Loads of little eggs underneath its undercarriage. All good. All good. It won't be long, mate. You won't see any for a while though, buddy. Then all of a sudden you'll start seeing these proper like tiny little shrimp, like maybe 2-3 millimeter when you start seeing them. All good. All good. Stop plumbing your sump in the bathroom, cutting to PV pipe. Neighbours have had enough. Yeah, they don't. Bit boring, them neighbours, aren't they? I made a box a few years ago now. I made a box, put carpet around it and everything for my cat. And I was outside cutting, banging away, and I got one complaint. There's 9 flats in this block. I got one complaint about the noise. Yeah. Who do you think it was off? the deaf bloke. And I'm not even joking. There was a deaf guy who lived on the top floor, and he came and complained about the noise. You couldn't write that shit, could you? Sorry, just couldn't. It's like, how was that work? My dad was there as well. Like, my dad went, "It's deaf him," and we're like, "Yeah." He went, how did he know about the noise? I don't get it. I don't get it. Not yeah. And this is it, Anna, isn't it? I know I've seen your puppies, but you were never in bed. Ooh, the innuendo started already. Speaking of pictures, I have to send you a video of the pups that I found. Yeah, send them over, Anna. I would love to see that. How many have you got left now, Anna? The only person who I sent a picture of me in bed was the wife. One more day. Don't think I sent one to anyone. No, this is it, Sam, innit? This is it. Actual is a view. Down is an action. That's the thing, Mercy. You've got to kind of look at it that they're actually, they think they're doing your channel harm, but they're not. They're actually interacting with the channel and giving you view counts. So, and that's all YouTube look at is like, oh, interaction. Oh, good, people are liking it. So helps promote, but yeah, a little bit weird. A little bit weird. I'll be honest, I will have to watch when I go to certain shops that I go to, because this person knows where I go to. Because I've mentioned it so many times on stream that I go to these shops. So it's just something, when I go to these shops now, it's just something I'm going to have to watch out for. Unfortunately, it is, you know. You never know. We live above an 86-year-old lady who can't hear well. No one's ever complained about the kids running around. Yes, that's what you want. I got a complaint about the noise off the deaf guy. I don't get it. It still batters me head, that one. Did my dad as well, to be honest. My dad was like, "Isn't he deaf?" Yep. Sad day, the Ohio fish rescue in the States. They lost a huge reptile. It was about 7 feet long. Wow. I think he tried to eat a black hole. Couldn't swallow it. Oh, that. Wow. Yeah, do you know what, Jake? Is the pleco all right as well? That sounds probably the wrong thing to ask in it, but is the pleco all right as well? Because they're proper armored, aren't they? But so it's tried to 7-foot long arapaima and tried to eat the plec. Oh God, that's like a nightmare, isn't it? That is bad. That. Check your phones for that called Android device policies supposed to be for work phones so the company control connected. Oh, really, Humble? Is that on any phone as well, mate? Because I do have the iPhone. I'll be honest, I have been like checking for AirTags as well recently. It kind of, when you've got that kind of thing going on, it kind of makes you a little bit more paranoid and wary of what things can go on. I frequently check for AirTags. It's weird, and like when I do my local, like my fish stores around, especially the one I go to in Wigan, because that's the one I go to more than anything. I will have to do an AirTag check before I leave, because that's kind of where I'm at with this certain person. Because if they see me, they know I'll go to that shop. So it's just one of them, innit? You never know. Might be paranoid. Hopefully I'm paranoid. I'd rather be paranoid than get back in the car and do an AirTag check and find there's an AirTag on your car. Because you don't know, do you? They're prepared to send pictures of me in bed, then they're prepared to AirTag me, aren't they? So yeah, you're right there, Daniel. Them massive plex. They are just so armoured, aren't they? But still have the 5 going to post them again today. Try to eat me out. Oh yeah. So what kind of size are they now then, Anna? Good story to tell these kids. You're quite funny, you actually, Urio. You've made me chuckle a few times over the past few streams, mate. Fair dues to you, young man. Fair dues to you. Keep it up as well, you. You're coming out of your shell on the stream as well, which is nice to see, mate. So yeah, it's all good, mate. You're becoming a really good, like, valued member. And you also said that Tracy was crazy on the last stream. So yeah, I'll big you up on that, mate. High five. Boom. I'll have that all day. Sorry, Tracy, but they call you out. it got me as well. I was like, yes, proper give it up. Don't think the pleco made it. Oh, that's a wonder, isn't it? So you lose two big prize fish. That's well worth looking into, that actually, Humble, isn't it? It's not right though, is it, the way they track you? The way they track you is just crazy, isn't it? So when you talk about things on the stream, it's surprising how much then of what you talk about appears on Amazon. Even though you're kind of like, I don't have any, like, say no to cookies, but saying no to cookies, does that really stop cookies? I bet it doesn't. I don't see it. to get you an AirTag. I need to get you an AirTag checker. It's actually work. I think, can't you check them with your iPhone, Anna? That's kind of how I've been doing it. Just been checking it on my iPhone. But yeah, it's definitely a weird one. What do you mean crazy? If you don't know, that says it all, Tracer. Everyone else thinks you're crazy and you think you're not. then we don't need to say anymore. Prodigal, thank you so much, buddy. There's the old super thanks. I really do appreciate that, buddy. If you can show Prodigal some love in the chat as well, guys. Wow. Oh man, I nearly got hair. Just want to make sure that's not gone in the tank. These are like super powerful, Prodigal, thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate the support there, buddy. Guys, show him some love in the chat, please do. Absolutely brilliant. Cheers, my mate. Thank you so much. Everyone that supports the channel is just absolutely wonderful. They really are. Really, really good. It's so good. Thanks, buddy. So generous as well, mate. Really do appreciate it. Don't know about phone checker. I know they're always looking for them. Places. I might have a look on Amazon actually and see if I can get one. It's just a bit weird, isn't it? It's just because of like I have to consider other people as well. You know what I mean? It's not just me, is it? What's your finger just? Mate, Yuio, honestly, mate, you wouldn't even believe it. So like I think it was last Saturday. One nearly one hurt my finger when it went off. It was proper powerful. That's why I'm like, I hold back a little bit. They are really powerful, but they are better than the ones I got earlier. So I've got 2 bags of these from Asda. They are like, but they proper go. They proper go with a bang. No, we enjoy you coming in as well, Prodigal, because we are building a great community. I know sometimes it goes a little bit away from fish, but it's kind of the way it is nowadays. And I've probably gone on a little bit too much about stalkers today, but I always fear that they're lurking. Hence why I mentioned that I have a lot of police in my family. And one does cyber. So those that set up, it was the same person as well that set up the hater account and the I can't remember what the other one was called now, but it's the same IP address. So it all gets logged because like I spoke to them off stream about it, and it was like, right, look into it. So yeah, and he did it. He probably shouldn't because it's family, but looked into it and it's logged. So it's just very strange behavior. So hence why I mentioned it earlier. Yurio, I find it all the time, mate. I hoover around, I find confetti everywhere, mate. You are right, it gets everywhere. I even found it in the fish room. I think it must have got transferred in on the wheels of my chair, but does gets everywhere. The bacterial bloom is settling down, mate. Yeah, Angel Tank's looking pretty cool, mate. It's settling down. At the moment, the carbon keeps taking the tannin out of from the botanicals. So, but I'll take the carbon's going to come out of that filter this weekend anyway. I've just had carbon running in it for the first couple of weeks because the tank was such a nightmare setting it all up. I kind of just kept the carbon in it just in case. It's a lot better being safe than sorry, but the carbon will come out this weekend. With a bit of luck. What it will do anyway. But yeah, it's kind of settling down, mate. It is kind of settling down. I do run a VPN, mate. I do. But yeah, I should probably get a better one, mate, to be honest. I'm probably better off talking to Will about it because he's like well up on his computer stuff and that. Especially more so when I get this Raspberry Pi. So whatever one of them is. So Will's going to try and help me sort out a system where I can control everything off my phone, but I wouldn't even know where to start. But I need to order a Raspberry Pi with cream, hopefully. No, I don't even know what a Raspberry Pi is. I know it's some kind of like motherboard kind of thing, but thank God Will is a good mate of the channel because there's no way in the world I know where to start, I'll be honest. Well, let's face it, I nearly blew my finger off last week with the party popper, so you're not going to trust me setting anything up like that, are we? This is it, Anna. Better being safe than sorry. I do have to, like I say, I do have to keep an eye on stuff now. Actually, it was a bit weird, really. So I went into my local fish store 2 weeks ago, asking about angels, and then this lad came over to me. He went, "Are you after angels?" And I looked and I thought, kind of looked like this person who sent me the pictures of him in bed, but he were a lot bigger. So I don't think it was. But gotta admit, I did watch that I wasn't getting followed when I drove off. He was quite a big rotund lad, this. So I don't think it was him, but he ended up getting paranoid. He ended up getting a bit paranoid, but you've got to be, haven't you? Yeah, get him to have a look at my phone. Justin, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you are well. I'm good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. Good. Actually, my health feels a bit better this past couple of days. My stomach's not been as bad. My hernia's not been as bad. My shoulder's been bloody killing, but I think that might need a new mattress. But yeah, man, all good, Justin. Hope you are too, mate. Hope you are. So I do apologise for going on about the stalker thing a bit too much, but yeah, enough said. It's just anyone who does these stream things, guys, just keep an eye out because I didn't expect that they ever to go that way. Who the hell would want to stalk me of all people? You know what I mean? Really weird. Really weird. But if it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone, can't it? So you've got to be really careful. And obviously, it goes more than me because I have family, you know. So you just got to you've got to be careful because it can. You don't know where it can stop, do you? You don't know where it can stop. It's one of them. Opposite if they go start approaching me, missus. You know what I mean? Where do we go then? So cheers, you. this is the thing. That's what I have to consider. It's like, you know, I've got my mum, my missus. What happens? What happens there? You know what I mean? It's like I have to take all that into account. And more so, like with my missus, you know what I mean? What happens if he gets jealous? Starts attacking her. It's like, so you gotta kind of like watch everything. It's like crazy. It's crazy. Jem, thanks for joining us, my love. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I can't imagine what it's like. I know, can you imagine? Yeah, I'm like probably the least controversial channel going. Oh, Jeff, how we doing, buddy? Thanks for joining us. Wow, we've just got a big influx of people joining us there. It's all good, all good. I probably will, Anna, yeah. Just getting used to it, innit? Yeah, I reckon my missus would fight back though. got to admit, she probably would. She'd probably give him what for, to be perfectly honest. But it's something I have to watch for, innit? You know, and in all fairness, I have shown her the picture of him, so she knows what this person looks like. But yeah, it's just it's weird, isn't it? Cheers, Anna. I don't really like going on about it, but sometimes just it needs to be said just in case. You know what I mean? But honestly, anyone who does streaming on YouTube, TikTok, Insta, whatever, if I can attract someone that wants to try and get me addressed, that got my mobile phone number with no problems. I don't even know how they've done it. It's hidden on my Facebook and everything, so I don't even know how they got it. Someone came in here the other day, started watch your email. Not been in tonight though. So again, is it the same person? Because not been in tonight, and that person that was asking for my email had been in for maybe the past 8 streams, every time, all the way through, making comments. What's your email? It's like, it's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, so. I think really cool. I missed a bit of it. I've missed something there, haven't I? Kind of run away from me there a little bit then. How we doing, Jeff? How's it going, buddy? Got 3 hyphen gobies from a female betta. No otters or pygmies. Yeah. Oh, gobies I love. I had I don't even know why I looked down there, because they were down there last time I saw them, which was like earlier on in the day. Not like they're gonna still be there. But I had 6 blue neon gobies. I think I've only got 2 or 3 of them left now. But they have been in there for like 3 years, and I believe they only really live to 2 to 3 years anyway. But yeah, actually, when I saw the 2, it's like, yeah, I need some more. Them gobies are so good. They are so good. Beautiful fish. And they all hang around together. So good. They are very peaceful. They are cool fish. They are cool fish, and they're so they hang around together. The terminology's gone out of my head. I've cooled off a bit anyway from when I came on stream. God, I was so hot when I came on stream. I don't know what was going on. I'm getting hot flushes. I know the feeling, Jeff. I know the feeling, mate. I get sleep is something that I just don't ever seem to get. They're making those comments on it, so definitely missed that. Yeah, it was the last time actually. It was Wednesday, Anna. Started asking for my email address and that. Because we had beggars in here the other day as well. We had like people begging for money. Yeah, it's pretty mad. Surprising how many people come on and go, come and see us in India. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I'll just jump on a plane, come and see some random person in India that I've never spoke to or anything before. I'll just get on a plane and come and see you. It's like, it's weird, isn't it? Weird. No mercy. I nearly said no F's then. well, nearly came out. You're gonna have me one day with that, mate. No mercy. Super thanks there, buddy. So good, mate. Boom. Boom. Nearly got one going in my drink. Show him some love in the chat, guys. That is so good. Cheers, buddy. Another super thanks come in there. So so good, so good. Thank you so much, my mate. And that one didn't blow my finger off, so that's good as well. But it'll be caught on stream if I blow my fingers off, won't it? So, no mercy, you are a star, buddy. No mercy, you don't have to say if you don't want to, mate. But what's your name? Just so we're not calling you no mercy. But obviously, you don't have to say if you don't want, for obvious reasons. And I can understand if you don't, mate. Obviously, I've got a stalker, so you don't have to tell me I've got a stalker. I understand it. But really appreciated, buddy. Really appreciated. It's everybody that supports this channel. I just like it. Just means so much from members to super chats, super stickers. So cool, you know. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate every little bit. Every little bit. Even it's just crazy when you come on here doing these things. I never, to be honest, though, I've got to admit, I never expected Fishkeeper Club to go where it's gone to. No mercy, he's done us again, mate. You are so good. Let me get another one. He just wants to see me blow my finger off, doesn't he? He just wants to see me blow my fingers off. Sorry, I think it was Pete last week. It was like, where your face when they go off. But cheers, buddy. If you're on AirPods, guys, I do apologise because I do them right next to the mic as well, so that must blow your eardrums out. Thank you so much, buddy. 2 super thanks. It's like, that's just awesome, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there anyone on AirPods? And if it does, I apologise. But we've kind of got to make an effort. We've got to thank these people when they do these kind of things because it's so generous. Never expect anyone to give up their hard-earned cash, and when they do, it's just so good. But one thing I will say, though, no mercy, and all those people that do, like the money at the moment just gets pumped straight back into the channel. It gets pumped into the. At the moment, all the money that's coming in now will go towards the Cardinal breeder tank. It's going into it just gets pumped straight back into the fish room. Obviously, like the merch, I try to make a minimum money on the merch to try and get it as low as price as possible because that's more about getting the name out there. But any money that comes in off that goes straight back into the channel. Any money that comes in on the memberships gets pumped straight back into the channel. So I really do appreciate everyone's support, whether it's monetary or whether it's just coming in, joining in on Fishkeeper Club. It's just like, it touches me because it's like I'm quite it's kind of a bit of a shy guy, really, and I do step out my comfort zone when I come on doing this. And I've got like now I don't get nervous when I come on, whereas used to be a bit of a wreck before I come on. But and it's all because of you guys that come in and coming in all the time, 4 times a week you're here, you know. So it's just, this channel wouldn't be where it is now if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. You have recording headphones on, so it's not too bad. To be honest, I do need to probably take into account. It doesn't blow you up, does it, UEO, with your headphones on? Oh my God, have we got another? These, well, I'm going to be picking up streamers from them. No Mercy, you are an absolute legend, mate. You are an absolute legend. Thank you so much. These party poppers are way better than the other ones. They actually hit the ceiling, which is so good. No Mercy, you are an absolute star tonight, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. Product. In all fairness, UEO's deaf. BGN is to put your PayPal into your comments. YouTube won't take the 40%. Well, I'd never thought about that, Prodigal. Wow, we are. I never thought about that, mate. I didn't realise you could do that. I'm saying that someone approached. It was actually Pete told me to. So I've been told to put a wish list on Amazon. So it's weird, isn't it? Because I've never really think about this, but put a wish list on Amazon so people buy your stuff. But also go onto the Amazon partnership thing. So if you put products on, you get commission. Do you never looked at? But yeah, babe, yeah, buddy. I'd never even thought about that. Yeah, cheers for that heads up there, Prodigal. Thank you so much, mate. Back to No Mercy, buddy. You are just like top guy tonight, mate. Absolutely brilliant, mate. Thank you so much. Oh my God, there's another one coming. Mate, you are like just super generous, super generous. You are, you're unbelievable, mate. You're unbelievable tonight. Thank you, No Mercy. UEO, anyone with AirPods, watch your eardrums. We are going partying all night tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's just, damn. Oh my God. What's going on? What is going on? No Mercy, your generosity tonight is nothing short of amazing, mate. I really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Will it ever stop? Will it ever stop? It's unbelievable. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Rainer, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well, bud. Hope you're well. Rainer comes in all the time as well, guys. Rainer's not the person I was on about. We'll just say. But yeah, thanks for joining us, bud. Hope you're well. That's how we give to Alex on Fish Stream. Gets more benefit. Right, I need to look into this then, Prodigal. So what do we do? Just put it into the comments with PayPal into a pinned comment. Is that what it is? I thought it was, yeah, mate. We are going to be calling it a day pretty soon, Rainer. But you're here, buddy. That's all that matters. Your name's Matty. Matty, thank you so much, mate. I will write that down just so I remember, but I will try and remember, mate. But Matty, you are a top lad, mate. Top lad. Thank you so much, buddy. Got some new baby sea ponies. No, nice, mate. Nice. Matty is a superstar, Gary. You are right there, mate. You are right there. Superstar Matty. Just a top guy tonight. Absolutely top guy. Yeah, I want to see these as well. Just get on the old Google. But yeah, mate, Rainer, I've no, we haven't seen you for a bit, mate, but that's better. On the YouTube link instead, way easier to look. Yeah, guys, should subscribe to Rainer as well, guys. Does join us quite a lot. He's been in from day one as well. Breed seahorses. This is the guy. I know I go on about you quite a lot, Rainer, because I go on about you when I'm trying to, like, when I'm pushing Fishkeeper Club for the level of knowledge that we get coming in here. So Rainer is the guy I'm on about. When I say breed seahorses, Rainer's the guy I'm on about. So like, and he came into the first ever stream, and he comes in regular ever since. So it is all good when you get that kind of level of experience coming in. Yurio, thanks for joining us, buddy. Good night, my mate. Don't forget to, if you haven't already, to cancel that membership, mate, because it rolls over. Because I appreciate what you do, and like I say, mate, you'll always be welcome in here, buddy. But have a good night, Yurio. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday, buddy. Yeah, mate, we are all still learning, Rainer. We are all still learning. But when you've got someone that does what you do, it's got to be done, hasn't it? It's got to be done. Anna, thanks for joining us, mate. Little Elizabeth, have a great night. Be a good girl for your mum, and we will see you soon. Yes, I look forward to seeing those videos and pics, Anna. Thank you so much. Guys, I am going to call it a night because I'm pretty knackered. Matty, again, can't thank you enough, mate. Can't thank you enough. That is it's phenomenal tonight, mate. So thank you so much. Everyone that's been in tonight, Anna, Tracy, Gary, Sam, Dane, Humble, Jeff, Gemma, Yurio, Matty. God, so many in tonight. Prodigal. Damn, it's just been a crazy night tonight. Thanks to everyone that's joined us tonight. I do apologise for going on a little bit about the stalker, but it's more about giving everyone a warning as well. Just be careful, because there's crazy people out there. We are back tomorrow round about 2 p.m. It may be a little bit later tomorrow. I may have to just take my mum to the garden centre tomorrow. We'll see. 2 to past. If any earlier, I'll come on earlier, but it may be a little bit later, like I say. But thanks to everyone that's been here. Matty, yet again, thanks so much, guys. Have a great evening. Everybody keep safe. And thanks for your support, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow or in the next one.